Hello guys, and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. Today I am back with some more money making methods. So this series is coming to an end very soon because there's only that much money making methods to go around. But hopefully these methods will be enough for you to make a lot of money. Please do leave a like and subscribe because it really does mean a lot to me. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first method I am going to be talking about is actually good for early game players as well. So what you want to do is you want to come in here and craft turbo books. Now if we look here, turbo potato 5s are usually 2.85 million coins if you look at the average lowest bid down there. And if we look at the Turbo Potato 1 books, they are 150k coins. So that means the cost for a Turbo Potato 5 book is going to be 2.4 million coins, and that you will be making 450k from. But the trick to this is to buy these books right after the contest. And why? Because people sell it for a lot less, they just want the cash, and they sell it for a lot less than market value. So you could grab 16 for 100k each, and that means you will be making 1.25 million coins per book. Now I have no doubt that you are going to be able to make 20 books in an hour, but you're gonna sell that many books in an hour as well. Because the trick here is to craft books for each of the crops instead of just crafting for one of the crops. Because your books will be selling 10 times faster because there are 10 different crops. You get what I mean? And you can also do skill grinding and do other money making methods when you are doing this money making method, because to craft 20 books is basically like 20 minutes of your time, and although it takes an hour to sell, you would only be working for 20 minutes. So I could tell you that this method makes 75 million coins an hour, but I am not going to do that because I am a genuine creator and I want you to get genuine content and money making methods. But yeah, this method is really good for early game players as well, but granted they are not going to make as much money because they don't have the money to invest in the books in the first place. They could maybe have like one book on the auction house at a time, but still you are going to make 1.2 million coins from that one book. So it's really good for early game players, and it's still going to make you upwards of 25 million coins an hour, and it is passive. That is how good it is. Now let's move on to the next method. So the next method I'm going to be talking about is actually these things here. So yeah, they are bat fireworks and they cost 100 green candy each. So during the Spooky Festival, there is the Fearmonger, which is an NPC that will be here, and you can buy them for 100 green candies. And green candies are usually 500 coins each, so they will cost around 50k each. Now, there's gonna be some hairy maths here, so buckle up. So I actually got some bat fireworks to test this out, and I opened 30 of them to get this much green candy. So it's 404 purple candy, so I average 14.5 purple candy per bat firework here. So the cost of the bat firework will be 10 purple candy, but I average 13.5 each, so that means I will be profiting 17.5k on this just from the purple candy. But of course I also had the green candy. Now these 30 fireworks cost me 1.5 million coins, and I opened them in 15 minutes because of the cooldown, and I now have 2.7k. That means I earned a total of 1.2k. So that is in 15 minutes, so in 1 hour you will be profiting a total of 4.8 thousand coins, and you can do this with barely any money at all. 1.5 mil is enough for 15 minutes, and Actually, if you only have 500k, do 500k, and then you will get 1 mil, and then do it again, and you will get 1.5 mil, so on and so forth. So for the next method, we actually have to come to more, and it is actually doing floor 4 dungeons. So basically what you want from floor 4 is the spirit bones and spirit wings. Now, they added the Kismet feather, but I don't think it is worth it on floor 4, honestly, because the profit you get from each spirit bone is not enough to cover all of the Kismet feathers you'll have to use to get that spirit bone. But overall, you can make 4 to 5 million coins doing floor 4 dungeons, and I have done that myself, so it actually does work. Now, there is some RNG involved, but if you do it enough times, then you will get closer and closer to the average chance. So the last two methods are actually going to be for you early game players, and they are both going to be in the end. So the first one is actually coming here and just killing these endermen. They have a 1 in 1,000 chance of dropping ender armor, I think, and the ender armor right now, they sell for about 100k each, and for early game that is actually quite a bit of money. And the last method I am going to be talking about is actually looking for sparkly blocks. Now, they actually are pretty common here in the end, and they drop a lot of money and also endstone geodes. So endstone geodes sell for 100k each, and they are not that rare actually. And if you combine these two methods, just going on killing these endermen and looking for the blocks, I swear they are usually much easier to find than this. But if you combine these two methods, you are going to make about 2 million coins an hour. And I actually did this when I was quite early game, a few months ago, and yeah, it worked out pretty well for me. Again, all of these methods have been personally tested by me, and they are genuine methods that actually work. Now, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I take each and every comment very seriously, and I will try to respond to all of them. Anyways, I really do hope that this video has helped you out, and I'll see you next time. Bye!